In this edition of City News, we'll show you how a tragedy united the community. Also find out which program the Hawthorne Police Department is continuing to expand. Plus find out how one group is helping children on the other side of the world. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Jennifer Murillo. Dignitaries, community members, and local law enforcement agencies gathered in front of City Hall to commemorate a day that will forever be in our minds and hearts.
We remember those today that we lost 15 years ago. September 11th, 2001 is our generation's day that future children, future Americans will associate with stories of courage and of sacrifice.
Impacted us as a country. It opened up a level of patriotism that we hadn't sensed in a long time.
While the day was of remembrance, it also served as a reminder that we should all be on the lookout of our community. If you missed the entire 9/11 ceremony on our channel, it will be available on our YouTube channel by searching for Hawthorne Community Television. A tragedy that took the life of a 15-month-old baby and injured a 15-year-old girl brought the community together in support and donations. Systems Training Center instructors and friends held a fundraiser for MMA fighter Marcus Cowell's family. Zarina Carazada tells us more.
A memorial at the crash site, and a few blocks up, a fundraiser in front of owners Marcus Cavall and Michelle Etter's business, Systems Training Center.
People from all around the world reached out, and it means so much, but without the people that are here, it's been even tougher than it already is.
More than 300 people gave their condolences, purchased California Extreme Fighting t-shirts, and $1 tacos sponsored by Artesia Meat Market. Owner Miguel Carrillo says all the proceeds will go to the Cavall family.
It was a very tragic accident. Every time they would go to the store, the kids just brightened my day. He was a very happy little kid.
It's bittersweet. It's an amazing turnout, but it's sad that it had to come down to this.
According to the police report, on Saturday at 4:15 p.m. Labor Day weekend, 15-month-old Liam and his 15-year-old aunt were hit by a suspected drunk driver while using the crosswalk at 133rd Street and Hawthorne Boulevard. The 72-year-old driver attempted to leave the scene but was blocked in by witnesses until police arrived. Liam and the 15-year-old were transported to Harbor UCLA Medical Center in Torrance, where Liam was later pronounced brain dead. The 15-year-old was injured but in stable condition.
No parent should ever have to be ripped away from their baby like that. No parent.
The couple says they made the decision to find a way to turn this tragedy into something positive. They donated Liam's organs to 3 donor recipients and now plan to take a stance against drunk driving with plans for a nonprofit foundation in Liam's honor.
When it came to donating his organs, Liam loved to share everything, his toys and his favorite foods. He wouldn't have minded sharing his heart as well.
For now, the couple says they are grieving, but the support they continue to receive through social media and people showing their support for the family helps.
He's going to make a great angel, but at the same time, it is sad that he was cut short as far as spreading his love and his joy.
Those who knew Liam say they will miss his infectious laughs and smiles. For HCTV, I'm Zarina Carazada.
In the 3 days after Liam's death, the Cowell family's GoFundMe campaign reached more than $120,000 in donations. Marcus Cowell says the money will be used to help pay for medical bills from the accident. To donate, go to www.gofundme.com and search for Liam Cowell. In just over a year, the motorcycle safety program, Ride to Live, has grown in size and now even has a wait list. Evan Norani tells us what the program is doing to improve riding skills that saves lives.
Just under 30 motorcyclists met with the Hawthorne Police Department for another session of Ride to Live, the motorcycle training program that began after the death of 2 Hawthorne motor officers. The program is a hands-on course that specializes in navigating obstacles, turning, and emergency braking.
I always say it's like you're building calluses. You're doing these things to build the calluses that make you stronger, your back stronger, your core stronger, your ability to ride stronger.
I thought I knew a lot, and turns out that not so much. So it's kind of cool. They have pushed me to my limits, and it was awesome for me to learn that.
Riders of all levels are encouraged to practice their skills, and even for an experienced rider like Jose Barajas, this type of program still teaches new skills.
30 years of riding, and I've never been able to get into a class like this. This is the first opportunity I hear about one of these, and I've been looking for a long time. And the fact that they're putting it on, and they're putting it on for free, I mean, it says a lot for Hawthorne PD.
I think once people realize that we love to ride just as much as they do, and we want them to be safe, that's really what it's all about, is just making the riders that are riding now safer than they were before when they came this morning.
The Hawthorne Police Department reports growing interest in the program, and the families of fallen motor officers continue to provide funding, keeping it free for all participants. For HCTV, I'm Evan Nurani.
For more information or to register for future events, go to www.ridetolivehpd.org. Coming up next on City News, find out how 4 local entities bring a whole new meaning when it comes to being educated on drought resilience. Also, we take you to the South Bay One-Stop Business and Career Center, Inglewood, to find out how it's giving back to the military veterans. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Saving water and money is on everyone's mind these days. And while it's one thing to ration water during a drought, it's another objective to become educated on drought resilience. Daniel Lindley takes us to a class with Greywater 101.
I'm here at the Hawthorne Memorial Center where the following 4 entities, the City of Hawthorne, West Basin, the Water Replenishment District, and the Metropolitan Water District all came together for the Greywater Workshop.
We are providing a free workshop to the residents of Hawthorne. It's a Greywater Workshop, and what Greywater is, it's water that can be reused from the showers, bathroom sinks, and laundry machines.
The purpose of the event? To teach the importance of water conservation.
You're doing your laundry, you launder your clothes, and instead of it draining down the drain and being wasted, the water is drained into a cistern or a barrel.
Participants not only assembled the water-conserving laundry to landscape system kit, they also learned the importance of using eco-friendly soaps and products.
One of the things I really wanted to know about was the issue that had to do with soaps. Okay, the different kind of commercial soaps out there, what alternatives that we had to use in order to use Greywater to water our landscapes.
According to Gus Mesa, an average household wastes 30 to 50% of their water use for irrigation of their plants.
So instead of using fresh drinking water that comes from hundreds of miles away to Southern California, people can just reuse the water from their washing machines.
With California going into its 5th year of the drought, West Basin encourages everyone to do their part to conserve our precious water. For HCTV, I'm Daniel Lindley.
For more information on the project partners or about the next Greywater Workshop, visit the website www.westbasin.org. Community members gathered at the Hawthorne Memorial Center for the 3rd Community Workshop on the Hawthorne Next project. The project seeks to develop a plan for sustainability, building development, jobs, transportation, and open space in the area south of the Hawthorne Airport and west of Crenshaw Boulevard. For more information on the Hawthorne Next project, go to www.hawthornenextplan.com. Living in the land of the free is definitely a privilege. Honoring our veterans in any way we can is the least we can do for them, especially when they fought for our freedom. Daniel Lindley introduces us to the Military Veteran to Civilian Career Pathway Program at the Hawthorne Memorial Center.
The Military Veteran to Civilian Career Pathway Program is exactly what it sounds like. An employment program for those who have served our country in the armed forces.
The Soldier for Life program was created back in 2012 by our former Chief of Staff, General Ray Ordiano. And it was meant to bridge the gap. We are that connection from the Army to communities across America.
Once at the job fair, veterans walked around visiting various potential employers. They also were groomed on job interviewing skills and overall job etiquette.
What we want to do is be able to train our veterans that need assistance to put them on a career path so that they'll not only be able to get a job, but get a career.
The problem, according to many veterans, is very clear. There are no job opportunities for them once they retire from serving.
A lot of veterans that are homeless or, seeking employment and things like that, and it's hard. And now that I'm in that kind of like same predicament, like it's hard trying to find that job because a lot of what we learn don't really transfer back into what is offered out here.
Now, according to Lieutenant Colonel Derwin Brown, the Transition Assistance Program is a requirement for all soldiers, which starts 12 months before leaving the military.
Additionally, we created what's called Career Skills Program, so meaning the last 180 days of a soldier's career, a veteran's career, they're eligible to receive job training, career skills.
According to Brown, the job training includes the opportunity to participate in apprenticeships and internships. Here is some more important information that I also want to mention. The auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. I'm Daniel Lindley, reporting for HCTV.
For more information on the Military Veteran to Civilian Career Pathway Program, visit their website at www.southbayonesstop.org. When we return, find out why family, friends, and the community members came together in one spot. The Hawthorne President's Council will once again be hosting the annual Community BBQ Dinner. A barbecue chicken dinner with all the trimmings will be served benefiting the Holiday Assistance Program. It will be held on Thursday, October 20th at 5 p.m. at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. For tickets or donations, contact Alex Monteiro at 310-978-4357. Artifact Forum and Gallery presented its debut solo exhibit, Mujer. Daniel Lindley has more.
The sound of music and dancing filled the Cultural Education Center for the Arts as residents of Hawthorne came out for the debut solo exhibition of Maria Galaviz Arroyo.
She's been an artist at SICA for at least 5 years now, and this is the first time that she's having her own show. That's not a group show, it's all her. So it's really exciting.
According to her mother, Maria started to enjoy all forms of art ever since she started coming to the Artifact Gallery.
Since the moment she entered the program with the instructor Stephanie, she began wanting to paint with books, and paint with her head, because that's where she has the most mobility, more so than with her hands.
Maria's work consists of paintings and self-portraits. But what is most fascinating is Maria is an artist with disabilities, yet creates amazing works of art, and credits her famous idol Mexican artist Frida Kahlo as her artistic inspiration, as explained by exhibit coordinator Stephanie Escobar.
Frida Kahlo is one of her main inspirations, but Maria also pulls a lot from the women around in her life. You know, they said the name of her show is Mujer, and so it's about what it means to be a woman to Maria.
According to Escobar, providing lifelong learning opportunities for artists like Maria has been the goal of Able Arts Work.
Our mission is love before learning, but learning for a lifetime.
Escobar also said they want people to know that they're always welcoming in new artists with open arms. For HCTV, I'm Daniel Lindley.
For more information on the Artifact Forum and Gallery or Able Arts Work, visit their website at www.ableartswork.org. The Da Vinci Science Interact Club is working to help expand children's knowledge. We take you to Da Vinci Science to find out how. The Interact Club is holding a book drive for the Santa Cruz Elementary and Secondary School in Antipolo City, Philippines.
I've created the idea of donating books to the Philippines so that the children there can learn how to read English.
In the Philippines, children start learning the English language as soon as they enter school, so the books will only help them broaden their knowledge.
They're going to be able to have access to a library finally, and also you don't really since they don't have books, they can't really benefit the same way that we do over here, where you just have a library 24/7 with you.
I've always had access to books when I was a kid, and just growing up, reading has brought me so much joy, and giving somebody else the opportunity just feels really good.
The Community Service-Based Club has already collected over 350 new and used books.
It was just a really great opportunity to give the kids in Philippines some books to read, and I had a lot of books that I just sat on my shelf and I never read anymore.
I just like to help others, so I just decided to donate books.
Abigail's interest in donating to the Philippines came from mailing her own books to her cousin and remembering the gratitude her cousin had.
Not only did my cousins appreciate it, but she passed on her books to other kids, and they all liked reading the books. So I thought that it would be a good idea for them to all have a library they can share.
It was then that she reached out to the elementary school in her mom's hometown, and right away they were excited about the news.
I contacted them during the summer, and they were really excited, and they were very blessed that they were going to get books.
The Interact Club hopes to collect as many books as possible and mail them out by the end of October. To donate books or money that will help get the books shipped, stop by the main office at Da Vinci Science located at 13500 Aviation Boulevard and ask for the Interact Club. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future city news stories. We'll take you to see this year's pet extravaganza, plus see how St. Joseph's celebrated its fiesta, and find out about the 4th annual Step Into Success Job Fair. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hdtv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from Ride to Live. See you next time.